What's going on, folks? It's your man Jay, and it is no secret that T-Mobile and Sprint are now official. Now, for probably over a year, I don't even know when this first started, but we thought, some of us figured this is not going to happen, but you grease the right pockets and you can get it done. So this is official, man. T-Mobile and Sprint are now official. I also got some news directly from T-Mobile. They actually called me the other day, and they probably did this to a ton of people, but the lady actually told me something that I was happy to hear. So, T-Mobile and Sprint, right? So, T-Mobile made a whole bunch of promises of what they were going to do with the Sprint merger and if it actually went through. So, now that we're here in 2019 in November, it's here. It's official. T-Mobile and Sprint are now one. I don't believe that they're going to carry on any of the stuff that has to do with Sprint. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be like a full-fledged T-Mobile everything. And I think it would be nice if they kept most of the people on at the T-Mobile stores and then, at the Sprint stores and just converted all those stores to T-Mobile stores. I hope they don't change the name to anything else. I'm so used to saying T-Mobile, it would be kind of awkward to start saying something else. I don't know. Because we've been with them for such a long time. But hey, if they change the name, change the name. But that means they have to change a whole bunch of other stuff. And I don't think that's going to happen. They got this magenta thing running. They got the T-Mobile Tuesdays. They got the Uncarrier. And speaking of Uncarrier, I saw something that there's going to be another Uncarrier on the 11th, I believe. There was a teaser or something like that on the 11th. They just updated their prepaid plans too. There's a bunch going on. Yeah, the 7th. Okay, the 7th. So Uncarrier 1.0 announcement on the 7th. What are the You know what? Today is the 6th of the recording of this video. This thing was approved already. What are the chances of it getting approved the day before the next Uncarrier? Yeah, this has been approved already, and it's definitely just been sitting. They've been waiting to get these announcements right on par with each other and just kind of push things through. So it's late in the evening on November 6th. So November 7th, we'll be looking for the CEO to push out some news that he probably been holding on for the last few months. Who knows? But all in all, the T-Mobile Sprint merger is here. I'm not mad about it. Hey, that means T-Mobile moves up to rank number 3 officially. And I definitely foresee them passing AT&T because they've taken away so many customers. They've picked up over 1 million customers every quarter for the last 3 years. So now, boom, they're up on another level. And T-Mobile's network is crazy right now, son. It's really, really good. You don't even need Wi-Fi in my house. It's that good now. I don't even use that little tower anymore. When I'm on LTE in the crib, it's nice, man. Nothing. I don't need anything. So I got some good news. T-Mobile actually called me and was checking on my account. And if this happened to you too, let me know if they called you, do like a little power check to make sure you was good and all this other stuff. I was surprised that they did that, but I was cool with them doing that. But she actually told me that there was a little bit of an outage in my area. And I was like, well, I didn't experience anything. And she said, oh, we're building out your 4G area pretty much right now. So all of your towers in your area are getting updated to the 600 megahertz band. And so you might have felt the outage or you might not have, but that's coming like really quick. And I said, I hope it's here within the next 6 months. She was like, I think you're going to be okay. I was like, boom, that's what I'm talking about. So it'll be real nice to have 5G. If I said 4G, I meant 5G. 5G in my area in the next 6 months. Because they put out some little thing about it's in 5 spots, but it's in spots that nobody even, She was saying also that they want to roll it out not like Verizon in limited states. They want to do a nationwide rollout. So they're building up my 5G right here. All of the towers in my area are getting upgraded right now. And it's going to get some speeds on this 600 megahertz band. So this is hot. I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready to be able to upload stuff on my T-Mobile network and not my home Wi-Fi because my home Wi-Fi is capped. So I'm really hoping that T-Mobile doesn't cap the uploads to like 40 or 50 like they do with my home internet, man. Because I get 1 gigabyte down, but 40 up. That's lame. So shout out to T-Mobile for getting that approved. I'm ready for some 5G. The lady already told me that they're building out this area already. She can see all of the different knobs and everything that's ready to go, just need to be turned on. I was like, boom, that's what I'm talking about. T-Mobile Gary dropped a bomb on it. T-Mobile's going to be number 1 before 2025. They're going to be number one before 2025 because T-Mobile's network is running differently than Verizon and AT&T. T-Mobile has a big network. They just don't have the capital to push it as fast as AT&T and Verizon. So I think by 2025, the next 6 years, T-Mobile's going to be number one. And John Legend's going to retire. Yep, he's going to retire. He's going to get him over. He's not actually doing all the work, but he's going to get him to that spot. And next thing you know, brush your shoulder off, we're going to move on to the next project. It's your man Jay. What do you think about the Sprint and T-Mobile merger? I think it's fire, man. I really don't care like they got the most numbers. I'm looking for competitive rate plans, good phone pricing, and stuff like that. And I want good service more than everything. So, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.